I lighted the pond.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Like I said, today we are doing a tier list. We are doing a tier list of all the webtoons we've ever done on this channel. So I thought this would be a good thing to since it's close to the end of the year. We literally have 1 week until. No, we have literally 1 week until the end of the year. Either way, let's get into it. So first off, oh yeah, Miguel's here too.
And I lighted the pond.
And first off, I forgot to introduce our tiers. Okay, I'm stupid. All right. So for the bottom tier, we have Not My Cup of Tea, You Don't Have My Attention, You Have My Attention, then you got Super Good and More Please.
Okay.
So let's get into it. First off, we have Clinic of Horror.
Because it's just a gamer dude and a girl that takes care of everything. And there's monsters. Down. Down. Down.
Yeah. I really do like the art style. I think it's really cute, bubbly, and that's the whole reason we read it. The art style was cute. But I don't really care for the story. What do you think, Miguel?
Only part I like about the story is there's monsters down in the basement. Stuff is going to get super serious, I feel like.
Yeah, a part of me feels like if I read it a little bit more, I might like it. But as of where we are right now, it's just not my cup of tea. I'm just not. I don't really care for the story at all.
Yeah.
It has a very pretty art style. We'll give it that, but I just don't really care for it. Next one is one that we did fairly recently.
I like the film more like this because
which is School Bus Graveyard. Now, I usually do not like action stuff. I usually don't like action because it just for me personally, most of the action stuff that I was that I see is explosions go brrr, and stabbing and all that jazz, but and not much story. Why should I care about these characters? But with the few episodes we read of School Bus Graveyard, I have to say I'm hooked. I'm ready for this to become to take Marionetta's place in this, to be right next to Marionetta. So I would. So
right there or there.
So of what we got, I can't rank it really high because we only watched so many episodes, but I'm going to put it in super good. Because, School Bus Graveyard is most definitely one of the best webtoons we've read so far. Now, City of Blank, the one we did last week. You saw last week. All right. What do you think, Miguel?
It was very good. Even though we watched it, seen it before.
The action, fantastic. There's a clear story going on.
And I think stars. And my favorite part is the dog. The dog is just cute as hell.
It has a cute dog, and the mystery that's being built up just in a few episodes we read. We have to put it in. You have my attention, okay? The only thing is,
I would put it right next to that.
The only reason why I'm not putting it higher is because I like School Bus Graveyard more than I like City of the Blank.
What the hell is wrong with you?
I feel like City of the Blank isn't quite where School Bus Graveyard is. I feel like the dog's carrying it for the most part. It has my attention. I do think it's a good webtoon that we're absolutely going to come back to eventually. Emphasis on eventually. But I just don't feel like it's as good as School Bus Graveyard is in the first few episodes.
Now, next one, we have Axe.
Axed.
Okay, I missed the S.
Axed. It's axed.
It's X.
Axed.
It's S or Axe?
It's axed. It's a D.
I'm missing the D.
Yes, axed.
I'm a damn dumbass.
We're all a little dumbass. But they're a little bit stupid. Alright, now we have axed. Miguel, I'm going to let you take the reins on this. Out of what you saw, what did you think? Because I feel like I'm talking too much.
I just don't very much like it. That's all I could say.
Why do you not like it?
The characters are fine. But the story, I'm not joining.
Okay. Now, I read the entirety of Acts before we started the YouTube channel. And I cried at the last few episodes, okay? It's a really good story. But if we're ranking it off of what we've seen so far, I would have to agree with you, Miguel. But I feel like we should compromise our opinions. I think that it's really good, but that's also because I know what happens like long after. I know like the very end. That memory is still ingrained in my psyche, along with other things from this webcomic. But
You could read webtoons now?
yes, I can read webtoons.
No, like you could find out the ending without even going to the ending. That's the thing in your eyes.
Oh, no, it's because I read the webtoon like long before like we started the YouTube channel. I started reading webtoons like long before. I started reading webtoons like I don't remember when I started reading webtoons. But I remember I read them.
Without me?
Yes, I didn't invite you because I didn't think you'd enjoy it.
Oh, you damn asshole.
Alright, but let's rank Axed. So where should we put it? I would say you have my attention. What do you think, Miguel?
I guess so.
Alright. Down to Earth. Now I have a complicated... similar to Axed, I read a lot of Down to Earth before we started the channel.
More things you read about me.
Yes, because you obviously didn't like it as much. Alright, but Miguel, how did you like Down to Earth? What do you think of Down to Earth? Before I sabotage. What do you think of Down to Earth?
Yeah, I just don't enjoy the thing.
Okay. Now, before I reread it, I would say that it's more please, okay? But there's a character called Sazy. I believe that's her name. Alright? I don't like her. Like, at all. She annoys the heck out of me. And to me, the webcomic was ruined when... I don't want to give spoilers, but it was ruined when Sazy...
Sazy Quest.
Shushed. It was ruined when Sazy, let's just say Sazy, and gave
Meant.
Zeta the ear piercing, okay? We're just going to keep it at that. Nothing nothing substantial. Alright? It was close to that period, alright? I didn't like it because I felt like the comic started getting really boring and it felt like a chore to read, and it kind of just ruined my entire enjoyment of this comic. But I did used to like it. So, but at the same time, but now I would have to say you don't have my attention. You lost it. I'm sorry. Because it is very good, but it's just I don't like it anymore. I can't enjoy it. That's why, in spite of how many views that Down to Earth videos get, I don't enjoy making them. That's why I don't do a lot of them, you know? Do you think that's a good placement for Miguel?
Yeah.
Okay. Nevermore. This is another romance comic.
Oh, please no.
You didn't read this with me. Alright. Nevermore I found really good. I think it has a good story. But
Well, I'm dumping.
here's the but.
You don't make that real butt.
No. But here's the but. I don't think it's as... It's definitely not as... I definitely don't like it as much as School Bus Graveyard. I like the aesthetic, the characters, the whole vibe, and the story. So, but it's no School Bus Graveyard. So I'm going to have to put it and you have my attention. I might do another video on this. Alright? I Am the Villain is next up. We didn't read much of it. Wait, did you even read I Am the Villain with me?
No.
No? Okay.
So I have no reason to talk about it because I've never seen it.
Alright, so for you guys who haven't seen the I Am the Villain video, it is about a girl who ends up in
Can you not give out spoilers?
It's not a spoiler, it's a summary.
What's a summary?
A summary is when you, like, describe, like, a work of when you describe, like, a movie, a show, a comic, or whatever the heck, when you're describing something.
When you're not, while trying to not give out spoilers?
Yes, okay. It's about a girl who ends up in her, like, friend's novel, and so she has to avoid being killed because she is the villain of this novel. Which, honestly, I wasn't expecting to like this at all. Like, even remotely. Miguel, please stop. I wasn't expecting to like this at all. Like, literally at all. But I was pleasantly surprised. And with the few episodes I did read, it has my attention. I might do more videos on it. Because I remember the whole reason why I did the video on it was because Webtoon was, like, shoving ads for this comic up my throat, down my throat, and so I was like, fudge it, fine, I'll do it. And it was in, like, the top, and it was, like, one of the most popular ones, and I was like, okay, whatever, I'll do it. I don't think I'll enjoy it, but whatever, okay. And I actually ended up being pleasantly surprised. It is no School Bus Graveyard, but still, it is good. It is very good.
Why do I see veins above your eyes?
I don't know. Got veins above my eyes? What does that mean? I don't know. I'm not gonna look it up. It's gonna be like, oh yeah, you're dying tomorrow. What the?
Yeah, well, yeah, it's just mom at this.
That's probably normal. You close your eyes. No, not like that. Like calm close. It's weird. You don't have veins. All right.
Probably it's just your older and your eyeballs are bigger.
I
Pushing your veins more against your eyelids.
I don't know. Maybe we can go talk to mom later.
Just how wide I could open my eye.
Cool. We have a lot, and you have my attention. But we have none and more, please. I think I set too big of a standard for School Bus Graveyard.
Too much.
Alright. Tales of the Unusual. You read this with me, Miguel. What do you think of it?
I don't remember it.
Okay. I do. Tales of the Unusual. I really want to like this. Because, like... Oh, I would love to know what...
Oh, it's about that when you fall asleep and there's a picture under your pillow. Was it under your pillow?
Yeah.
And then you wake up with a sign of it. And then there's like a giant place. Do they die or do they get cussed if you paint it up?
They die. If you like rip the picture. Yeah, I really wanted to like Tales of the Unusual because I was like, oh yeah, that would be so cool. Like
So if you whip the thing, you kill them.
yeah, like I wanted to enjoy this because I was like, oh, I want to enjoy horror. Long story short, I didn't really enjoy it. It felt like a chore to read, and while I understand why people would like it, it's just not my cup of tea. Miguel, what do you think?
Yeah, I agree.
Alright. Fire for Hair. We have Fire for Hair next.
Then why was
We're getting to the first few now. Fire for Hair, what do you think?
I don't remember it. It's been forever. Wait, not forever. A couple months.
It's the dude with the red hair and he like has fire powers.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. What do you think of it?
Yeah, I would usually just put it right there. If
You don't have my attention?
But that was a different spot. That.
Oh, you have my attention. Okay. I really like Fire for Hair. Like, I really do. I think that the characters are very interesting for what they are. I don't like all of them, but Robot Dude is goated, okay? The Terminator is goated, right? That he's my favorite character.
Mine too.
Mm-hmm. And I do like and while we haven't read much of it, I am going to say that it is School Bus Graveyard level. It is good for what it is. All right, the world that it's building is cool as fudge.
Drop my pond.
Superpowers, sci-fi, like Robot Dude.
What's this last one?
I don't know, bro. I didn't even think that far. And just like the overall atmosphere, the art style is freaking wonderful. It's going to go in super good. All right, now we have Marionetta. We know the song all too well.
What
do you think?
Wait.
Miguel, you go first.
Nope. I'm ducking out of here. Your headphones are gonna break.
Really, Miguel? You don't want to go first? Tell us what your opinion is.
I don't very much have an opinion. The only thing I'll say is I just like it.
Okay. Well, then I guess I'm talking here.
Goodness, the sun's trying to blind me.
Please stop. You're not chillax. Stop messing with my curtain. Look at curtain.
Cannon.
Uh-huh. You got like hair on your tooth, bro. How'd you do that? Alright, but Marionetta, I have a lot to say about Marionetta.
When did the pond go?
It is definitely my favorite on this list because world building, story, characters. Literally, I feel like everything about this comic is good except for Reina. And here's my hot take. All right, to me, in my personal opinion, Reina is just a block of wood with a fat ass. That is it. She has no personality. Her personality is that Cammy likes her. All right, that's her only personality trait. That's her only thing. All right, she is just a block of wood with a fat ass. That is it. That is the only thing holding this back. All right, all the other characters fantastic. I like Saheen in the way that you can like a villain. All right, like when I was ranking the when I was ranking the Marionetta characters, I had Saheen last because I was like ranking them in like the way that like, oh, this is the characters that I would want to hang out with. Like this is how much I would like hanging out with this person.
So the very top was the person you would like to hang out with?
The most, yes. So that was why Saheen was at the bottom. But I actually really do like Saheen as a character. As a person, I think he's trash. Go find somewhere else to be. But as a character, he's fantastic, and I love the way that the mystery of it, the art style, literally everything. This is going into more, please. Oh, hi, Zeus.
Hey, Zeus. Last one.
Well, Mom, I want to wait until Mom leaves.
There goes Zeus. Ow, my jaw.
All right. Here is the last one. Miguel, what do you think of Survival Diaries? This was the first ever webtoon we read on this channel.
How am I supposed to remember? I think we only did one video of it.
Yeah.
Well, how am I supposed to remember? Too much man that I got in my head.
I did not really like Survival Diaries, and if you watch the video, you would know that neither me nor Miguel. Right, but yeah, if you watch the original video, you'll know that neither me nor Miguel really had any interest in it. It felt like a chore to read, so I'm just gonna have to say,
No,
not my cup of tea.
We said it at the same time.
Jinx.
What? I'm saying.
Wait, why isn't it moving? What'd you do, Miguel? Wait, oh, we got it. So this is our tier list. We have, and more please, the only one, the king, and the queen. We have Marionetta, and more please. Super good. We have School Bus Graveyard, and Fire for Hair.
And you have my attention is
City of the Blank, Axed, Nevermore, and I Am the Villain.
okay.
And then You Don't Have My Attention is Down to Earth, and Not My Cup of Tea, Tales of the Unusual, Clinic of Horror, and Survival Diary. What'd you guys think of our ranking? And if you have your own ranking for these webtoons, please leave it in the comments below. And thank you for watching. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your year. Bye.